In decision-making spaces within the United Nations, there are initiatives to include young women, young queer people, and girls. And because we're all learning how that works, there's still many issues that rise, like youth leadership, for example, equal partnership, as Victor has mentioned, and accountability to the process and to the promises made by the UN and government officials. Really, all we want to be is to be considered equal, to put us, especially young people from the global south, at the table where decisions are made. And for the independent expert, for Victor, if your office can have youth consultants, for example, and prioritize engaging with LGBTQ+ youth in your key informant interviews so the world knows that you take us and our recommendations seriously, and to open doors for young LGBTIQ people, especially from the global south, in high-level spaces.
It is important to actually bring the voices of those with lived experiences and recognize that a substantial expertise in relation to these issues. I'm very thankful that my mandate has actually received significant input from its creation from youth-led and youth-serving organizations that are working in this field. And I have always made a commitment, which I hope you will see renewed today, which is that the mandate is only one click away through a variety of media. That I absolutely believe that it's fundamental. Please remember, participation is at the very base of the human rights-based approach that we are committed and bound by. I also wanted to tell you that I am very proud of an initiative that I have launched together with the United Nations Youth Envoy, my friend Jayatma Wickramanne. And it's the initiative that is the Global Queer Youth Network, which aims to provide spaces to amplify the voices and the participation of young people and queer young people within UN spaces. Jayatma and I see ourselves as being able to advise on what may be the points of entry into the complex maze of institutionalities that is the UN. And I think you should see us and use us in that way, as holding a map that can be put at your service so that you can then use that information to decide your own strategies in connection with these issues.